Hey, how's it going? Welcome back again to Skarvig in the Ark. We're on the second episode into the series, and my little castle is certainly taking shape. I'm off to find out if what I read was true. Get that K mode off. That there is no bees. Or at least people have been having heaps of trouble finding bees on this map. And I have the basis of my castle kind of made. I'm not liking how thin this platform is. It's a little bit not quite what I want it to be. So I'm still working out how I'm going to actually have that platform running around the outside. Little taming pen on the outside I'm going to rebuild, and some stairwells which is actually leading up to the second floor. I'm going to need to build some towers. I have my giant wall that is dividing me from the lake that is currently in production, and I picked up an Anki and a Doedicurus just because they're actually nice and close and convenient. So, I'm going to go for a quick trip, see if we can find some beehives, and I will also be scouting out to see if I can find another Argent. I need a female to go with this one. And once I've done all this, after I've actually scouted out to see if I can find any beehives at all, I then want to start looking at taming the new creatures. I really want to get myself the Maewing, the Shadow Mane for sure. Lots and lots of alpha creatures that I've been seeing roaming around too. I've been doing a bit of... Oh, that's a bad spot to run out of stamina. Could be okay. I only need just a partial amount of stamina. Come on. Don't see me. Don't see me. Alright, we're good. Well, I wasn't expecting this. I'm currently in these tiny little redwood trees, and there's a Thylacoleo. It's not just a regular Thylacoleo, it's an R-Thylacoleo, level 135. My Argent doesn't have enough stamina, and I'm not sure that my trap at home is actually going to be good enough to do this. But I'm going to get myself fixed up. We're going to go and pick up that R-Thylacoleo. We're going to see if we can get it back to my base, and hopefully, just hopefully, my trap is actually sorted and I'm going to get a Thyla. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. As long as it survives this snow owl. Maybe we can get in there and pinch it. Yes, we can. My trap is one wall short if complete, because I tore it apart a little bit while I was remodeling my building. But the beautiful thing is I killed an Ovis earlier, so I've got mutton. And yeah, there's one wall just missing. Alright, here we go then. If we come through here, we drop you off there. You stay interested there. We'll grab... Oh, don't want demo. We want that one. Grab one of my wall pieces. Turn that off. Plonk that there. There we go. Nice. I believe the Thylacoleos actually prefer cooked mutton, but we'll find out. Level 135. Male Thylacoleo. I'm so happy about that. It's not one of the new creatures, or at least it's not one of the new types of creatures. It is a new creature in that it is an R-type. And we're down. Beautiful. I have a hole in the wall, which is also beautiful. I did have... Got narcotics, and oh hell yeah. We've got lots of berries. Let's get over here and with this. Now, from memory, these things have a torpor that drops like crazy. Oh, your melee is a joke. 160. Yeah, well. Now, I also believe that they prefer cooked mutton. So let's get up here. Basically, overs spawn on the fields just down below me there, which is quite handy. And I've got a bunch here. Oh, wait for that to cook up, starve it out, and we'll see what it's like. And... Tame. Nice. Just as the night sky kicks into action. What'd you get? 222 melee was absolutely rubbish. Oh dear. Health is about 5,000. That's not so bad. It's not great, but I mean, it's not so bad. Well, we have a Thylacoleo. Dillo.
I found some harmless-looking sims in the Genesis file base that interface with the shipboard functions. They're the perfect way to sneak you into the mainframe, so you can retake control of this ship.
Ah, the missions, right? Yeah, I've noticed that the missions are back, and they are going to be what gets you to the bosses and whatnot. 85. Ooh, 85. Okay, well, it's best I've seen so far. Oh, where are you going? Okay, that's a problem. Mate, you. How good are you? Oh, level 20. Don't want you. Are you the 85 that just ran away? I'm gonna keep shooting you. Well, if I don't lose bloody track of you. Oh no, there's a bloody... No, 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 no. Alpha. And a Maewing. For you. Level 90 Maewing. It's not much better than this one. Alright. Oh, it went down. Oh, and there's an alpha raptor right there. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Good. Hopefully you have mutton, because that will get you up quick. This torpor's dropping fast. Oh, it takes mutton. Nice. Where'd that raptor go? Where's the alpha raptor? It's over there. Yeah. Go away, Alpha Raptor.
Our missing crew called this
Nice.
duck-billed glider a Maewing. They genetically engineered it to be a wet nurse and surrogate parent for all kinds of baby animals. Babies supposedly find their milk irresistible.
Right. Did I bring a cryopod with me? I did. Oh, hell yeah. Give me that. Alright, so we're going to experiment a little bit with what the Maewing's capabilities are, now that I have a couple of Ardents. I spent a bit of time getting a female which had good health, only 3,600, but I'm going to pair it with the wonderful melee that I already have. But what is bloody fantastic is the loot drops in Genesis 2 are just off the bloody charts. And I don't really get what's going on with that, because, yeah... I've been getting... I got this egg incubator out of a supply drop. Amongst other things, I have a spare grill and a spare... And I got an industrial cooker. Dedicated storage, a whole bunch of tech pieces, metal door frames. And this is just some of the simple stuff. And I mean, it's just incredible the kind of drops that you're getting. I've converted a few of them over to the superstructures mod using the converter table. But yeah, alright, let's have a look at this incubator. Now, in theory, this should be incubating down, and I can kind of see the yellow bar going down while the green is not. Hatch eggs requires 100%. So really, I'm just going to be leaving them, and... it's tempting to still use the the SS hatchery, because it actually collects the eggs, which is a little bit more versatile than having to fly up, pick up the latest egg that spawned, and go from there. Come on. Here we go. And once I'm able to hatch one, we'll have a look at what the Maewing's doing. And some of the other things, and I mean, it doesn't seem to have a gender. I don't believe it will have a gender, but the Maewings do actually lay eggs. And the eggs that they lay actually have a quality to them. And so you can get different quality eggs from the Maewing, which will actually suffice as... so you might get us like a superior egg. And the superior egg is actually going to make superior kibble. It's quite incredible. Oh, hello. So there we can actually see how it's going. Right, nice. Incubation boost. Oh, how do I boost? We're about to start the nighttime sky is about to kick off. Gosh, it's impressive. I like it. What can we do? Temperature control. So currently 25. What's it saying? I'm going to have to learn how to do this. This is kind of weird. Temperature controls. So we could decrease it by 5 and go to 20. It's still incubating, it's not boosted. And the bar has moved down. So does that mean it's still too hot? Because it was too hot up there. We're down to 15. It's getting close to the sweet spot. So we go 1, 2, 13. Is that your sweet? It is. And you get an incubation boost of 20%. So apparently we get to learn how to use the incubator. At the same time, we're going to learn how the Maewing works. Cool. Well, I guess I've got 15 minutes to hang about and get a few eggs. And we have some ready by the looks of it. Wow. So I can choose to hatch egg. Hatch. Where'd you go? Ooh. Don't really want that, do I? Well, we want to imprint it, so we'll accept that. What are you, a female? Oh, that's good. I've got a cryopod. You're coming with me. 47 minutes in care. Wow. I don't like that setting. I'm probably going to change the settings on my server, actually, as a result of that. Can you take them out? You can't just take them out. Why not? You have to hatch them, do you? Yeah. Well, I think that's a little bit of a shortfall with the system. I want to take that out. I don't want to hatch it in there. I want to take it up to the Maewing and hatch it. Oh, hatch them all. Okay, so if we drop that there... Pick up baby. Pick up baby Argentavis in the saddle. Ah, there we go. And then we enable nursing through its feed trough. Okay, that's just weird. Engineered. Pick up baby Argent. How many can carry? Don't really care, I'm just going to keep doing this. Oh, that went very far in the back. Wonder what its limit is. Another one. Picks up from a decent... Ooh. Doesn't seem like it's far away. Let's get a bit closer, see what happens. So it looks like it should be able to get 4. Oh, here we go. So it is quite limited on its range. Nursing range 1000. Right, so it's nursing those babies. Argent. So we should be able to look at these Argents. 2400 health is terrible. 300 melee is terrible. You 24, 38, so it got the melee damage, but it didn't get the health. And that's a problem, because I actually need both. The health and the melee. Without the health and the melee, I can't do this. So at the moment, these ones that I'm caring for are actually kind of useless. And that's actually got rubbish stats. What about you? It didn't get anything either. Alright. So, at any rate, that does appear to show what's going on with this. But how is it nursing them? Like, it's just feeding them. Because I put food in its inventory. It's then feeding these guys? Is that what's going on? Its food's going down. Okay, that jumped up quite a lot, I think. I wasn't looking at the first number. I thought I saw it just tick up. Because the number changed quite significantly on me. So yeah, it just appears to be feeding. I guess that's what the nursing is doing. I doubt it would allow imprinting. But, you know, I've got 45 minutes on the imprint. It's going to take a long time. The egg incubator, I'm unsure. Like, the concept is certainly sound. The whole idea that you can actually put your eggs in here. If it's the right temperature, you get an incubation boost, so it incubates faster. I mean, I love that. That's really, really good. But the fact that I can't take a fertilized egg that's ready to hatch out and hatch it where I want to hatch it, I actually have to hatch it in front of the incubator, or from the incubator. I think that's a little bit restrictive, and I don't particularly like it. That one's ready. So yeah. Pick up, no, access inventory. Yeah, so I don't want to hatch it, and I don't want to destroy it. I want to take it out. So you can take out one that's not ready. So, it's a bit weird. Why wouldn't you let it take out finished eggs? Anyway, I'm going to let them go. I'll see if I can get the nice Argent that I'm looking for, but really that's superfluous to what I was hoping to achieve in the episode, which was to check out the Maewing. I haven't actually done much running around with it, mind you, but I wonder how it actually behaves when you okay, it's nice. It's like a sugar glider crossed with a platypus. Oh wow, this thing goes crazy. Really nice. Poor babies. What mother would do that to their babies? Didn't jump very high then. Does it jump power up, does it? Whee! Alright, well, apparently that is the Maewing. Well, that certainly progresses the series where I want to be. I'm actually a little bit stumped at the moment because Steelheart down there, he's managed to get something that I haven't managed to get. Oh yeah, put it on the menu. Alright, no, actually I can take the Argent. I might as well. Alright, so yes, he got the 150 Maewing, was really nice, but I've got my own Maewing. We're both kind of wanting this one. Haven't actually got it yet. So, while this guy's been chilling here, he hasn't moved anywhere. He or she, doesn't really matter. The tech creature. It's not actually showing me the level, which is a little bit surprising. Let's just do it through that then. It is a 145 Tech Strider, but you need to finish missions before you can actually get these things. And from the looks of it, it has the drill attachment on the nose. And I'll do a different episode on this when I actually finally get one of these for myself. But the different attachments that it has determines what it can do. And there's various different harvesting, defensive and offensive attachments that they come with. But you don't get to choose, and you can't change them. They just are what they are. We can go down and have a look at what Steelheart's been doing down here. He's got himself a little breeding program going on some cliff platforms here. And I mean, I'm finding cliff platforms and all kinds of things inside the supply drops. It's just nuts. And so you got some Rexes recently, and obviously he has that really high level Maewing. And I need to actually get onto using the net launcher, because I haven't been doing that. But it's the easy way to take down a number of these things. Oh, that's right, that's the snow owl he got. So just recently, this snow owl, it's bloody brilliant. 400% melee. I believe that's still, it is still base level. You know, so that's the base melee that the snow owl got. 3,000 health, 400 melee. That thing's a beast. Very, very good. And yeah, recently a direwolf. I believe the direwolf isn't that crash hot in the stats, but I'm really liking the direwolf skins. They're very, very nice. And then I found out there was something over here, which is where he has, this is what I've got to get into. I need the supply drops to change colour on me, so I can go and get some mutagel, or I can borrow some mutagel. And I want to go and get myself a strider, hack myself a strider, a low level one, and just play around with it for the series before I get stuck into some missions and actually try and get that high level one. So yeah, a couple of, I don't know what level these would have been. 20s and 30s maybe? Yes, hello, I can hear you. Ah, so much to do and so much to explore. I mean, I haven't really gone over to the corrupted side very much at all either. Well, hopefully you found the description of the Maewing and the Incubator useful. It's certainly interesting to actually learn how they actually do things. The Maewing looks like it's going to be a fun creature to fly around on. I think, from memory, given that it looks like a platypus too, I actually wondered if it would swim fast. I should have probably experimented with that, but I'll save that for another time, maybe in the next episode. But at the very least, I want my next episode to be hacking a strider. And possibly picking up another Thylacoleo. We'll work that out when it comes to it. Alright, thanks for listening in, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.